Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and crosswatchers, welcome. This is your monthly love prediction reading for the month of December. Already. Please remember, this still is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates. Tap into your intuition, take a deep breath. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I do have lots of shorts that you can watch and pick a card love readings as well, and on every other topic. So please only take what resonates. Don't let anything take from you. Everyone involved does have free will and time is fluid. Just tapping into Scorpio's energy, please, Spirit. What are the main themes in love when it comes to Scorpio in December? Main themes in love. Thank you. Okay, we have codependency, which has come up for literally everyone. Soulmate, forgiving and learning. Okay. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This can be like unhealthy attachment styles. This could be, the devil energy in tarot, which is talking about addictions, obsessions, control, puppeteering, manipulation, unhealthy attachment. Soulmate energy, yes, this is your soulmate, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You can also have soulmates that really should just be friends, so keep that in mind. I know that says, yes, this is your soulmate, and whoever you've got on your mind, you can really latch onto that. But remember, that's coming from a particularly, or it could come from an unhealthy, codependent kind of attitude, especially if there's, I was just reading up this morning actually on trauma bonds. So if that's definitely something where you're like, I know this is unhealthy, but I want to believe, don't get caught in that trap. Okay, so Scorpio, what messages need to come out for Scorpio in regards to love? Lovers, this is a choice to choose each other for December. Scorpio, thank you. One more. Well, like 4. Okay, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's go with lovers first. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Someone is resisting healing, resisting rest. Oh, that's interesting. I also was reading about that, about strength. Like it's, it can be exhausting being strong all the time, but once you are strong all the time and there's this expectation of you being the breadwinner, the protector, the provider, even if you're single, it's like, it's even harder sometimes to continue being strong all the time. And for some reason you feel like your hands are tied, perhaps because someone else isn't bringing home the bacon. King of Cups, 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Why do I feel like this is your energy and this is someone else's energy? Flip it if you need to, always, always. And there's no gender in our readings. So it feels like someone's hands are tied when it comes to offering emotions because they feel like, no, it's not time to rest yet. Like it has to be the end of the year, or this big project has to be ticked off before I'm allowed to let my heart open up. I'm being strong, I'm being courageous. And they're telling themselves they're doing all these things. They love you, but they're just not giving emotionally to this situation, or it's like they're showing emotions in different ways. They may have apologized for it. I'm getting like a little bit too little too late energy, and just as you're about to walk out the door, this person comes rushing in. And this is a message that I've had in, I think it's 1 or 2 different signs shorts lately. Just as you're about to leave, someone comes rushing back in and says, wait, I didn't mean it like that, or I do want to put you first, I just don't know how, and like then finally explains themselves a little bit better. Because someone's so focused on their money. Is it you? Is it this person? Are these kings one and the same? But there's love here. But someone is just resisting healing their heart. I think from something that they suffered in the past, that they lost in the past. And it could have been you. It could have been that you've walked out before, that this is a familiar pattern. And you're staying in this connection because you're like, I keep giving you chances, but when is it? Ooh, the computer just did a big ding. When is it going to be time? Time's up. Ding, time's up. Clarify the lovers. Clarify the lovers in this situation. Ooh, 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm sick of arguing, but I'm also sick of being poor. I feel like someone's like, can we please put this to bed? I actually sound like a whinger and I'm sick of whinging at you. But I just feel left out in the cold and I don't know how many other ways I can say it. I'm getting sick of the sound of my own voice saying, please come home, please love me, please choose me. And I know you're out here working and I'm not angry at you for that, but I cannot keep being this strong. I need rest from this situation because it's not just, you know, when this is a connection where there's 2 people involved, whether you're in separation or not, there's this energy where you're attached to each other. You're intrinsically linked to each other. And you may be feeling obsessive thoughts about this person. I can't get you out of my head. And I'm actually exhausted from all of this. Like, I just want this to be over. I want to build a ladder towards the success that I know that we can have. And it feels so simple to me. So why can't we do that? Like, even just a little bit. But keep giving the little bits and you'll get to this bit. I do think this is a positive. I think it's like we needed to hash this out. Tell me about the Page of Cups, King of Cups, 8 of Cups. The 8s talk about mastery and accomplishment, temperance. Oh, I'm on the edge, Sam. I'm on the edge of patience here. What is going on? Is the whole deck in reverse? Look, I'm going to take these up the right way. 8 of Wands. So 5, 5, 8, 8, 8, 8. We literally have all the 8s here. Swords, Cups, Pentacles, and Wands. And I was just about to say the 8s are mastery, accomplishment, action. I've been patient for this healing to happen. You've been working on everything else but us. Isn't it time for some good news? Isn't it time to leave the past behind and come in hot? Like, although this is coming in cold because it's sword energy. Oh, look, I'm getting like, this sounds horrible, but like burpy. And that's coming up from my heart chakra to my throat chakra because there's overflowing love that needs to be spoken here. That needs to be spoken. Oh, High Priestess just flipped out. So yeah, this is a soul bond connection. This is something where you're definitely communicating with someone in the 5D, and it's like, this is exhausting. Can we please bring this into the physical realm? Can we please work on this and solidify this and make it something? Chariot, like Cancer energy here, coming up to say, like, can we move forward now? Like, enough focusing on the past, let's move forward. This king is looking down at his coin. This king is looking to the future. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on the future. The Strength is looking at the 4 of Swords saying, hey, time to rest, time to heal. Let's forgive and learn from this. Ace of Pentacles. This might be saying no to a few things, a few offers. It's like, you give yourself some time off. It's okay to say no every once in a while. And like, stop denying the gift that's right in front of you. You know, sometimes the Ace of Pentacles can talk about a gift. And if we're coming into Christmas, it's like, of course, there's going to be gift exchanges, or, you know, there usually is. It's very commercialized. I'm not getting into that. But anyway, it can be about talking about like, well, give yourself a rest over Christmas because everyone else is, or most people are. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just because you think you have to keep working so hard, it's okay to say no once in a while, to give yourself an emotional break. If you don't, I feel like something's got to give. And unfortunately, it's going to be your mental capacity. Gosh, I'm not even Scorpio and I feel this really. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm here, ready to love you. Just as I know you can love me, okay? Divine counterpart situation here. What's the Knight of Swords? What's this incoming message? What's the incoming message? King of Wands. King. 3 of Wands. I've waited long enough. This is the right time. I'm catching that wave. I'm coming in to make a plan, a strategy, surprise, creativity, a lot of passion. Ooh, the moon and the strength. I wasn't even like seeing them come out. Yeah, use your strength to dive deep into your emotions here is what you're saying to this person, or they're saying to you. And it's like, I need to reveal, I need to bring to light, because the other Leo major arcana card is the sun. And so there's this energy here. You could be dealing with a Leo, but that's just the strength energy here. Cancer energy and Pisces energy again. But it's like, bring your emotions to the forefront. Can we shed light on with these, the King of Wands and the Three of Wands? Let's shed light on what is in the dark here. That's the message. The message starts and ends with love. Money makes the world go round, but it's not everything. Like, it's almost like, in another reading, I feel like I said, love is not enough. We also need money. But in this case, it's like, we can get money, but we're getting to the point where you could miss this boat that is me, that is us, that is this relationship. Don't deny yourself this joy while you're busy getting ahead, because you're not going to look back and think of all the nice things and all the bills that you paid on time. You're going to look back and think of the people that you spent the time with. What's the overall advice for this connection and future of this connection? What's the future of this connection? Chariot again at the bottom of the deck. Time to move things forward. Star, 10 of Swords. Time to take, oh wow, 10 of Wands. Put the responsibilities and burdens to bed. I want to take all of these upright. I think that this is the feeling. These are all going to come out upright. It's like when you follow your destiny, because I feel like this person also feels the call, feels the pull towards you, but they've been denying themselves that for such a long time. Deny. Right? They've been denying themselves that for such a long time. And I think that they have put you on an unreachable pedestal, but actually what they need to realize is that they're already there. They just need to release the past so that you can experience more love in your present moments. And this is going to release a lot of their the emotions of their mind, their mental baggage, but also like when there's a partnership, doing things alone isn't so hard anymore. You know, let me in, let me help you, let me mother, let me give my compassionate love to this situation. Let me contribute equally to this situation. There could be a move involved in this, and it could be that you move in together and you take a leap of faith towards passion, which helps bring in more celebration. This is my engagement and birthday party card. Then you can enjoy the holiday spirit. Someone's definitely not in the holiday spirit. And I feel like it's actually both of you. It's a knock-on effect because you're very much pulled by this person's energy. So I feel like if they can do this, point towards you, go towards you, find that breakthrough moment, put all the swords down of denial and other people's opinions and what you should be doing. Put down the baggage that isn't yours. Say no to a few things for a while and say a better yes to us, to moving in, to marriage, to engagement, to fun, adventure, passion. I'm hearing like unbridled joy, unbridled. So this person feels very tied up by their responsibilities, by outside situations in this relationship, and they're completely letting that dictate what is going on here. What would this person say to Scorpio if they had the courage, strength twice? They've got the courage for a lot of things, but why? It's like you're so divine, they just cannot handle it. I wish things could be different. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I can't stop thinking about you. And I replay our conversations over and over. This person is heavy thinking about you, just as you are them. You could be dealing with a twin flame. I say that lightly, of course, take it how it resonates. But yeah, there's a strong soulmate bond here where you two, even if there's distance between you right now, are just intrinsically linked. It's just that word. That's all I can say. Intrinsically linked. I actually want to go with these cards. Final advice. What's the overall advice for Scorpio in this situation, please? What's the overall advice for Scorpio in this situation? A year from now, things are going to look very different. Forgiveness, yeah. Forgiving themselves and you forgiving this person, which I think you're actually in a state of willing to do, but you're also saying like, I will not forgive myself if I wait for too much longer for something that isn't giving me clarity about where we stand together. Yeah, saying no to a few things so you can say yes to something else. I feel like this no is about changing something up here, and look for a sign. That feels like an Ace of Swords. That feels like after you put the mental pressure down, that's when there'll be signs of this compromise coming in, this balance coming in, this, okay, let's hash things out. Okay, how do you think we should move forward? And like if we're going to be real and honest with each other, I'm worried about this and you're worried about that. All right, how do we plan? There's a strong planning energy with that King of Wands. Trust all will be well. Yeah, just as I say planning, this is a Virgo energy. Take inspired action. Yep, so if this person does not take inspired action towards you or vice versa, however it resonates as the person that needs to do the coming in kind of energy, then you also need to take inspired direction in a direction that feels healthiest for you and balanced for you, and forgive this person, this situation, the external circumstances. It is what it is and it was what it was, and now I need to move forward. So if you're feeling like you've got potential coming up in 2024 of new opportunities and you're wanting to be more, and the computer just agreed with that, if you're wanting to be more focused on yourself and your own success, you know, because you've put so much, what I feel is thought, and you've put so much energetically into this connection, even if you haven't been able to physically put it into this connection. I think you've really been heavy thinking about it for a long time, maybe a year, and it's actually exhausted you to the point where it's like, okay, I have to start putting myself first and my goals first. If this person isn't going to come forward and compromise with you, then you may need to make these moves on your own in a new direction, okay? And heal your heart. It could actually be very healing for you to take a leap of faith in a new direction that is more about your own career and harvesting the seeds that you've already planted for your own career. If not, then this person coming forward is going to be very healing to your heart. And it's a seed that's already been planted. It does feel like you've been waiting a long time. So take inspired action either way, but trust that all will be well regardless of the outcome, because we can't control what this person does. That's why I say it at the beginning. Everyone involved has free will. We cannot control it. I feel like there's something where you intuitively know that you two are meant to be together, but this person has to get on board with that. And if they don't, will you wait forever? That's unhealthy, right? So let your fears dissolve here and just breathe into the surrender of this, which is a very hard thing to do sometimes. I completely understand that. Overall advice here for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Overall advice. Drive. Yeah, Chariot energy big time. Let's move this forward. I know you know how to drive and also ride. Let's get off the roller coaster ride and actually start driving things in a forward direction, please. Enough of this, like, you know, you almost can't see ride written on this card, right? It's in a pinky kind of color. You almost can't see it. So it's like, can we bring something that what is passion? Can we bring it to the obvious? Can we sweeten it up so that it's super obvious and it's a clear sign? You can clearly read that. Yeah, there may be risks involved, but am I not worth the risk? I think that you are. And that's why I've been here. You know, I've been here, I've been thinking about you. That's why I'm willing to do some forgiving and learning on both our parts. If you're willing, this has the potential to be extremely healthy. But at this point in time, someone's just not being completely honest with their healing process. But there's potential that they will. I strongly feel like they've been waiting for the right time or the right feeling to kind of come back to life inside them. So maybe you're giving it till the end of the year. I'm wishing you all the best regardless. Take really good care of yourself. Have an amazing month. Merry Christmas. Merry everything. Whatever you celebrate, however you celebrate. Just happy to be here, right? If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Please let me know how it resonates. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.